Hello, this is Daniel Hill, and this is my assignment 9. Um, Unfortunately, I ran into a ton of bugs with this one. A couple deviations from what's listed in the book was able to get me a little farther into the process, but I am ultimately stuck. I've tried researching the error and I've tried the fixes that I found online, and they aren't really helping. But let me show you what exactly I ran into. So first I went here and tried adding the data source, and instead of this I got a window on the side here that was saying that this feature is not available with Windows Forms. To fix that I had to change the type of project that this was. I think the standard was just like Windows Form app, and this one is a Windows Form app, and then in parentheses it says like .NET framework. So that's how I got past that, but shortly I ran into another issue. Following the instructions here, I select all these options and I select the art database. I'm seeing all these future databases and I'm really hoping we don't run into using these in the future because we're going to have the same problems. But right here is where I get this error, and I've researched this error and I've tried the solutions. I can show you what exactly it was that I tried. Um, so in the project properties, they mentioned going to the compile tab. They wanted me to change the target CPU to x64. Uh, some people mentioned unchecking this prefer 32-bit checkbox. I tried that. Um, there was some stuff I tried changing in here, but I ultimately had to turn them back on. Um, but none of those seem to fix the issue. But there were a couple elements that are only accessible through adding a data source here. There was a bar here at the top. I forget what the book called it, but it had several different options on it. There were options to scroll between the elements in the data source, so you could see each row of the table, and it would scroll through them on the elements that you assign them to. We had like an art ID here, artist name, art title, location, and it would scroll through the different rows of the table. And also there was an option to delete rows from the table and add new rows to the table. It was pretty cool looking. I was really hoping we would get this working because I can see having some really cool applications. But there was also a button here that would run a function based on the displayed information from the data sources, but I can't really implement that. So this was really as far as I was able to get. Um, I really hope we don't have to use these data sources in the future because we're going to get stuck again. Um, but yeah, that's assignment 9. Thank you.